Okay. This is like a talk to talk type of conversation. Hey y'all, it's your girl Casey, and this is the OKC podcast. I hope you guys are having a great day because I know my day has just been regular, but I'll take that. So, on today's topic, I'm really just acknowledging the fact that I'm going to post this on YouTube and actually just not be afraid of it because I know I've been talking about posting a YouTube video for like ever, and now I feel like since I graduated, thank you, I have nothing but free time to really just embark on the missions I have for myself, whether that be applying for jobs or doing my own projects that I had planned for myself, or things like that. So I am posting this because this is only a week out of post grad, and what can I say? I'm just beyond proud of myself, but I also feel like I need to get things in motion. And I haven't been very patient with myself when it comes to that because I have been applying, but to not hear anything back can get quite annoying. And yes, Casey, it's only been a week. You're valid. But I guess I'm the type of person that is expecting things to happen on my time. And clearly, it ain't gonna work like that. Okay, this is real life. And trust, I've heard the conversations plethora of times that life is gonna get real. And I think I get so hyper aware about it where I'm just like, okay, if life is getting real, then I need to get ahead of it so that I don't feel that I guess that moment of weakness. But hey, I'm gonna let the times be the times, and hopefully it comes about. Otherwise, post grad, I've really just been calm, working on myself, um, getting connected with local businesses and stuff. And it's like, man, this is great. Like, it feels good to just be here in a moment of just observation because now I have nothing but time to figure out who is Casey, why is she here, what is her purpose, and what is her goal right now. So, yeah, I guess I really come on here to the title of this is going to be saying to give myself grace or give yourself grace because sometimes you just got to put it out there. Sometimes it's going to take a minute or two or three, but just keep applying yourself and making sure that you're doing it for you. Post grad can be very scary, and I'm talking as if I've only been graduated for a week now, but it still does feel very scary because you just have that thought in the back of your head that, man, I just want to be okay. Man, I just want to be okay so bad. I don't want to disappoint, da 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 da. But then you also got that other voice in your head that's like, well, for me at least, you're no longer in a position to prove to others. Like, that ended probably in high school. I proved wrong, from people. And now I've reached a point that I didn't expect of myself. And I did it. And now it's just about proving myself, right? I'm in no competition with nobody at all but myself. And I'm my biggest competition and my biggest supporter and my biggest nagger. So, what are we going to do? Is the question. So, that's why I wanted to start talking about it more openly. And I used to feel like, oh, it needs to look like this and it has to look like this, and who I saw on YouTube because hers looked like this and his looked like this, and they had all the fun True. But me posting it like that doesn't instantly mean I'm going to get 10,000 views and likes and comments. I think just me being myself and me being authentically in the present space that I'm in right now, in a comfortable setting, is just enough for me right now. And I feel like the more that I get accumulated with the camera being in front of me, looking at the camera, and enjoying being on the camera, is when I will be able to then go deeper into my creative bag when it comes to the editing and the design and stuff like that. Of course, I know like a little bit. I did graduate with my journalism and media studies with a focus in multimedia. Clock it. But I think it's even knowing what I can do, it's something about the speaking out loud part to the camera and sometimes just out loud is still a bit frightening. Though I have such a broad opinion on a lot of things, which we will soon get into, trust. But it's just like, man, okay, I know how to put things together to say what I need to say. I think it's just about saying it out loud and letting everybody hear it that makes me fearful. But I think that's the problem with the internet, being on social media, is because the deeper that we are into it now, more than ever, it just seems like everything must be perfection. I have to sound like this, or do like this, or act like this in order for people to engage with me. Instead of just listening to what I gotta say and hearing me as a person, I don't want to have to constantly perform. I really don't. I just want to be able to talk to y'all. I just want to be able to talk to myself. I talk to people, even getting comfortable talking to myself. Because sometimes I feel like I just be rambling on and on and on. But why am I thinking like that about myself? Why am I thinking, oh, I'm just talking too much, or I'm just rambling, or I'm not even saying anything? I just might be spitting facts and I don't even know it because I'm overthinking everything. So, what are we going to do? Maybe that might be the title. Give yourself grace. What are we going to do? I like that one. I like that a lot. And I think in the midst of this, I am figuring out who I am creatively. I feel like I reached a certain point of who I am, though I feel like I'm still learning new things as new opportunities come about. For the most part of what I've experienced and what I've learned about myself and what I've worked on, I'm very happy with me. I'm very happy with the new choices that I've made. And I think we all need to start giving ourselves a round of applause for growing. And I don't think we focus on that enough because we're in a world of, how do I say this, constant pleasure, um, and the need for more, instead of just acknowledging and sitting in our congratulations sometimes. That's, let me tell you about nostalgia. Everybody wants to be on nostalgia. Cameras. Nostalgia is celebrating yourself for longer than 30 seconds worth of video. That's nostalgic. Nostalgic is celebrating yourself consistently, constantly, because you know you did that. Not just celebrating yourself because when I posted about my celebration is when all the likes happened. And then now that it's done, all right, what's next? That's nostalgic. That's old school. That's what we need to bring it back to. And I guess when I say we, I may be slightly projecting of me, and it's okay. Sometimes we project. We're human. We go through things, we have feelings, we have thoughts. And sometimes the best way to say it out loud is to express it the best way you can. And that's that. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the shift that is happening. We are in prime winter right now, where it is a hibernation season and a season of redevelopment, growth, change, acknowledgement, courage development. And it's crazy because I graduated in the winter. A week after, I turned 24. December 11th, Sagittarius. And I'm like, okay, I'm starting 24 fresh. Like, I mean, purely fresh. Like, degreed up. You feel me? Like, happy. And trying to figure out where I need to go. I say I'm happy because I woke up this morning, I worked out, I ate well, I have friends, I have a great relationship with my family, and I haven't gotten one rejection letter yet. So I'm still waiting, and I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. Side note, I want to get better at my skin, though that is a problem. It's been bothering me since adolescence. But back to what I was saying. It'd be so many noises out in the wild. It'd be them squirrels. Anyway, I'm happy because I've achieved things and done things so far that were the goal. Like, anybody else make a vision board and make it a screensaver on the like MacBook or something. I was sitting here looking at all of my vision board pictures, and I was like, I completed that one. I completed that one. I completed that one. I got that one. I ended with that one. Wow. This is the first vision board that I've actually completed for myself. And I think because when I made this vision board, I wanted to be ultimately realistic. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just break down my vision board. So I'll show it to you guys since the year is basically over. See it? Okay. So I wanted to graduate. I did that. I wanted to travel. I got to visit my best friends for her wedding. Got my passport, very important in this economy. I got to shoot a short film and a short video twice. So one for my business and one for like a short documentary. Very proud of that. Podcasting. I got to be the host for a festival out here and do the podcast series for them. That was amazing. Nervous, fun, all the feelings. I stayed consistent in working out. My locks are growing. Then I have Tony Childs on here, and she's like, and yet somehow I managed to go on. And yet somehow I managed to go on because I'm still here. I'm committed to being healthy, working on that. Mind, body, and soul. All three, connecting with God, the universe, meditating. I'm doing that. And I have a solid collective group of friends that I know got my back. You just celebrated my birthday and everything. So, again, and I can say that I've been handling business. That's what I say. I think the only thing I didn't get to do was go out the country. And in this current political climate, you know what? I'm okay with being home and safe right now. Not to say I'm afraid of going out. I will go out, but I'm gonna just let the world calm down a little bit before I give myself to them. So I think accomplishing your goals deserves as much celebration as you give the next person. And to that, I'm proud of you. I'm excited for whoever sees this video to pursue what they got going on. I'm excited to make more videos. I'm not about to scrap anything in this video because I really wanted you to hear my honesty. And I hope you're listening to this while you're like cleaning your space or something, or just listening. I don't know. I feel like I just might give off that vibe, and I'm okay with that because I love listening to something while I'm, doing something else. And if that's the case, then I hope I'm your girl. This was the OKC podcast, and I hope you guys enjoyed this very first face-to-face video. And yeah, make sure you guys come back because I just might have another topic to talk about. Period. Clock it. Bye.